Have you ever heard of talking heads before? Talking head, roadkill. Hmm. I don't know. Just trying something. Might be stupid. Might not. Who knows? Never know unless you try it, right? So I got a mirror behind me. The TV is in front of me, and you guys are on the live. I'm sure there's probably a way more. What's the word I'm looking for? Techie way of doing this. But this is my low tech idea to see if there would be anybody interested in watching me watch Roadkill. We do have a watcher. I don't know what this is going to be, but let's see what we get into here with Roadkill, Episode 1, Season 1, the very beginning of Roadkill. Play.
What do you do when you got $1,500 cash?
Look how young Finn is. And Freiberger. They're both young. This is something I've always wanted to do. And that's the just toss a dart at a map and then go to that location and buy something and then make your way home from there. No matter what it is that you buy. They're going to put this duct tape on Finn's hairy eyebrows. It's not even duct tape, it's gaff tape, which is worse. Nah, he was going to throw the dart at Freiberger. Right on the border.
Spence is killing me. Where's that? No, but you can see El Paso from there. That's where MSD is. Todd's there. Back down and rip it off my face.
Oh, that had to hurt, for sure. Yeah, it's funny how young Finn and Freiberger are in these. They've completely changed. Are my working chest and arms tonight? 16 ounces at a time, Carl T. Now, what we're doing is we're going to watch Roadkill Episode 1, where it all started. The YouTube genre of raunchy cars. So they threw the dart at the map, and now they are in El Paso, I believe. Cruising a really nice Pontiac wagon.
You've sent me links to this guy's stuff forever.
They are looking for something to drive home through a map, through a darted map. Look how young, right? 73 Cadillac. Creepy. Didn't want anything to do with it. Wow. Isabella, what's up? Come on, it's time to get a juicy chest pump. Make America healthy again. I've been talking a lot about reducing the resistance in our lives recently. And what I'm thinking about doing is, the biggest resistance I have right now is that I am severely overweight. And I need to work on that. So that's going to be something that you guys are going to get to see here on Mongo's Garage YouTube channel. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're just sitting here talking to you guys, watching an episode of Roadkill here. So they're looking for something to drive home, as in Roadkill fashion. This is episode 1 of Roadkill. Should I do... I have no idea what the trend balloon is. What is happening? Nothing. If you want to do it, it's up to you. I can't tell you yes or no, right? Beware of dog.
It's been a while since I've driven it, obviously.
Todd, you're failing me.
This is one of those things that we just wanted to... I had this idea of putting a mirror behind me as we watch this kind of stuff, and just put it up here and see if I could get anybody to join me watch it. So they're looking for a $1,500 car to drive home. So that they have, they're looking for an automotive adventure is what they're looking for. Finnegan and Freiberger. This is Roadkill. It's on Motor Trend On Demand. which is now found on the Discovery Channel.
I like Catalina.
Freiberger and Finnegan here. These are still the hosts today, although they have a lot of help along the way as they go
See the bumper sticker?
do their, what are they doing? They're doing automotive adventures, right? This is the kind of thing that I want to get KJ and I into eventually.
And then it doesn't matter what we're looking for. We can sell it for $48 on the way home and we're still going to come out ahead. Out of everything we looked at, this is the first one that makes me actually want to call the guy. This thing has character and it might even do burnouts. Ooh, 400 2-jet. Yes.
Oh, he said they
So I think this is a Buick or a Pontiac they're looking at right now. And this is the car that they end up with. Hot. They're not exactly hot wiring it, but they do have the ignition switch taken off of the column and are pushing it with a screwdriver there.
That's one hell of a car alarm right there.
It is a Pontiac Catalina, 1972, for $650. Taking the plastic hubcaps off, make it cooler. Uh-oh, they did buy it. I can't get the hood to shut. So this is episode 1 of Roadkill. This is where it all started. Well, not really. If you want to go back and you want to really, I guess, really talk about where Roadkill started. I believe they saved a convertible from Rick Payway's house. But this is the first one that is on the Motor Trend, actually Discovery Motor Trend. So they're writing on the trunk now. This is their, not necessarily their budget, but their list of receipts, what they've spent on the trip so far. They spent $850 on the car, which I thought they said $650. I don't know. That seems weird. Now they're cruising out of town. 5 minutes later, it's broken down already. It died and won't fire back up.
Just died and won't fire back up. I think it's the sock on the pickup tube inside the gas tank.
So this is what these guys do a lot of. They troubleshoot problems on the road, which is cool.
Can you get the back wheel up on the curb?
This is a trick that KJ and I have definitely done in the past. Oh, this is bad.
Get in the car.
Using a curb to jack the car up so you can slide up underneath of it and work on it. Aggie, we needed to replace the fuel pump on Aggie one day at a car or at a auto parts store, and that's how we did it. Put it up on the curb and slid up underneath of it. There's a video on the channel of us doing that stupid crap. I got sprayed in the face with gas that day. So these guys are trying to get this thing to run again. Nice 1/2-inch breaker bar. We went from 10 to 1, just like that. It's incredible. No likes yet. You guys don't like what we're doing here? Take the rocker panel out, put a big old dent in it. And then the tearing it up, man.
Okay, we stopped to get some junk so we can fix the car again if we have that fuel system.
Hello, what's up, Kevin?
Get a fan belt.
Vasquez.
$5.96.
I liked. Nice.
All right, receipt. Give me the cash. Don't short me.
Do I play Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I do not play Yu-Gi-Oh, Sage. Sorry.
Seems a lot like enough money to get home until you realize.
I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I guess that's, what is Yu-Gi-Oh? Not real sure. I'm not a gamer, bro. I am a wrench turner. What's up, Rod? Trying something a little different here. We're done in the garage. I always wanted to sit down and maybe figure out if people would watch me watch Roadkill. So what the heck? There's other people out there doing crazy stuff like that. Up all night. No, definitely not an all-nighter, bro. But I really can't hit the sack till about 11:30 usually on most nights, so I'll sit out here and watch some TV. This is when I catch up on my YouTube. Tonight I threw on a Roadkill and jumped on here to see if anybody else would want to watch Roadkill with me tonight. This is episode 1, which it isn't really where it started, but this is where the syndication started, we'll put it. There was another episode of Roadkill before this one that you got to go out onto YouTube's to find it, I believe. They bought this Pontiac Catalina for $850, and they're trying to drive it home. So they have $688 left.
Sunday morning, so I'm gonna put it on a 3-day auction. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which is when we.
So he's put the thing on YouTube, or not on YouTube, right? This is he put it on an eBay auction and is trying to sell it on the way home so that they can recoup all their money. Somebody, Metcalf. Yeah, we don't need that one. That one's gonna go away.
Ooh, dirt road. Let's break in the suspension.
One of the things that Freiberger likes to do on these is he likes to hit dirt every day. Thus, the name Dirt Every Day. That's where that came from. Apparently, they're in New Mexico. He has a New Mexico Atlas out there, trying to figure out where they're at. Talking to the film crew on the radio. They run light film crews on these, especially these early ones. Maybe 2 or 3 guys. Eventually, once they got a little more complicated in the production, the film crews got a lot bigger. But these early ones definitely had very, very light crews. Old Derek there. This is definitely something that I want to do. KJ and I, Cheryl and I don't really, doesn't matter. I just want to get out there and have some automotive adventures. Freiberger and his camera, always taking pictures of stuff. Old Chevy pickup out there in the middle of the desert. Beating on a carburetor.
We're sort of stuck, sort of judging by the map of the iPhone. We know where we are, but every time we go up the hill, the carburetor floods, which is why I have this implement of bashing, because every time it floods, the needle and seat sticks. It's a wonderful thing.
His implement of bashing was a 1/2-inch extension. What are you into tonight, Rod, if you're still with me? I see we've dropped all but one watcher. We were moving a bunch of stuff in KJ's garage tonight, trying to figure things out. See what there is out there. Putting my tools in his shop. Jason's back. What's up, Pope? Just hanging out here in the house now. Coming, just couldn't settle down enough to go to bed, so I'm sitting here watching some Roadkill. Figured I'd jump on here and see if anybody else would want to watch with me. Not that you really can see it that well behind me, but this is episode 1 on Motor Trend on the Discovery Channel app. Bedding down, yep.
That's $1 cheaper than back
I hear you.
Oh, and already bid to $355 on eBay.
Made it into Arizona.
We stopped at the old mining town of Bisbee, Arizona, which is right down at the Mexican border, and it's a very historic place, but this street is like stopped in time.
I'm pretty sure this is the street that one guy owns everything on.
Cars and bikes.
Studebaker, Hudson park next to each other on the same street. I've never seen 2 of these park next to each other. It's amazing, this place that we're at.
Old Hudson pickup. Indian.
Welcome to Lowell, Arizona. This little street was founded in the late 1800s, and back in the 1970s, the mines pulled out. And when the mines pulled out in the 70s, this whole town of Bisbee tanked. This street's called Lowell, and it's been a long, hard crawl to get the street up to where it is now. And right now, Lowell is predominantly owned by the mining company who would love to knock this street down and get the ore, the copper, the gold, and the silver beneath it. So we're hanging in there tight. There's a lot of love for motorcycles, a lot of love for old muscle cars here in Lowell. My father came here in 1928. I was born here in 1954, and I want to welcome you to Lowell, Arizona. This is a 19.
I'm pretty sure this guy actually owns everything on this street, is what they tell you later here.
This whole house. I'll come out and sit in this car and make my phone calls and do business in the cab. This is what they call an 841 Indian, and it's a shaft drive. It's got the same shape as a Moto Guzzi. And again, that was to fight lava in the desert. Very rare.
A Moto Guzzi.
When I die, I don't know who's going to go through this shit, but it's going to be intense.
And unfortunately, they'll scrap it.
Yeah, probably.
Man, Jay's got a bunch of bitchin' stuff, but we gotta hit the road if we're gonna get home on time. We just got another bid. 510 bucks.
It's amazing how much stuff you can find out there when when you're really looking at to find that kind of stuff. There is all kinds of crazy stuff out there on the roads. I run into it all the time, and I'm not even necessarily looking for it.
Finnegan way over.
I don't know why it hides your messages, Jason, but it for some reason it does.
Because we can't afford anything else.
Bibo Altayo. 5 watchers. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I expected to get out of this. It's late. 11:16 here. Did I see Rowdy's new to him 69 Camaro ragtop? No, I have not seen Rowdy's new to him 69 Camaro ragtop.
Okay. Last night.
I did know he was in. Cheryl asked me why he was in Ohio today, and I had no idea why.
We paid $40 and we paid $40.
I can go invisible.
The privilege of staying there. I dropped 6 cents.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's hide. It's whenever you ask for subscribers and likes, Jason, it hides that comment for some reason. I don't know why. Something that apparently YouTube doesn't want its watchers to do. Support other people. It's like we got somebody from whether it be Russia or maybe the Ukraine. Not real sure. They're Mint Motel. He's there for work. That's kind of what I figured. Where'd you get the Camaro at? Is this that one that we've been talking about for a while that was above the, right close to him there at the house? We'll have to check that thing out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mo's. I haven't seen it yet, no, but he did finally buy it. I know that there was, he was worried about the paperwork for it. Wow. I'm sure that whatever you're writing in these multiple languages meant is probably not good for consumers. Yeah, this is weird. They started a automotive channel by renting 4-wheelers on the dunes, which is cool. I get it. I mean, that's it's part of the adventure. That's Finn tearing it up on that dune there. So Freiberger was Finn's boss. Freiberger was the editor of Hot Rod magazine, and Finn was a writer for the magazine. That's how this thing got started. Swapped for the Rogue. Oh boy. I mean, I think I'd rather have a Camaro than a Rogue, to be honest with you. I don't think that was a bad swap. Now he's got some paperwork to do. Trying to get things figured out. That'll be a good one. We got to get, hopefully this winter, the plan is, I don't know if you know this, Rod, but I'm moving all my tools into KJ's shop. I'm going to take over that one side. I see it now. Yes, sir. Yeah, he did tell me it was rough. I don't know that we're having fun, but we're chilling. That's for sure. Just trying to get ready for bed. Chilling here in front of Roadkill episode 1. Trying to figure out what these guys are into. It's hard to believe that this format, what they're doing here, is what it became today and became the giant that it is. Just like I said, just chilling. Trying to see if there is any interest in anything like this out there. I would say it's minimal at best. I got 4 likes. I think the most watchers we've had at once. Yeah, it's time to chill, right? That late at night. I'll upload a video. You have a video? Okay, we'll have to check it out. Guys, check out Dual Sport Life. He's got a channel there, Rod. If you want to mention it, go ahead and put it in the thing there. There's a couple guys watching, you know. But like I was saying, we're moving. No plugs. Okay, so we're moving we're moving all my tools into. Yeah, we most likely will. It'll be less interactive tomorrow, Jason, because I definitely got to get some stuff done. I stuck around in the garage. I don't know, about half hour, 45 minutes after we shut things down and did put some stuff away, but I've definitely got to get some stuff done out there. But like I was saying, the plan is to move a lot of my tools into into KJ's garage, and then rather than have two fires burn throughout the winter, we can team up on this stuff. KJ's going to help me get the Bronco done. And so that's it. That's the end of Roadkill episode 1. They made it home. They sold the car. It is what it is. You know, it wasn't anything special. I really want to try to win something. Yeah, come on by tomorrow. The way you're going to win something is to know the Mongo's Garage trivia, because that's what we do every day. When we try to give something away is to ask a question about, you know, something that's going on there with Mongo's Garage or something we've done on the channel. I have mentioned that, yeah, you can't see me anymore. I have mentioned, this is episode 2, so I'm going to stop it here. I have mentioned that center punch before many times on the channel, explaining that that's the best center punch you'll ever buy. So yeah, that was why it was today's question. But yeah, it's just interesting stuff. Just trying this vertical live format out, trying to figure out what it can do for us. Again, this is a real low budget way of just seeing if anybody be interested in hanging out here in front of the TV with me. 6 watchers, which isn't bad, I guess. But Rod, what I was saying, we're trying to get everything moved into his shop so we can get stuff done. I'm going to turn my garage into a place that's Cheryl and Sissy can park their cars over the winter. And then come springtime, we'll probably ixnay them out again and move my stuff back in there. But we're definitely going to use my shop to paint in, and then KJ's shop to do all the wrenching in. That's the plan anyway for right now. Whether that's how it works out or not, we'll see. But we've been moving a bunch of stuff around to check out to see how it's going to work out. And again, like I said, it's more of an opportunity to save some firewood, save some labor, and team up on this stuff and get it done. Bronco is in his shop right now. It's in the center bay, just because we had to get it out of my shop to move everything out. And then got a bunch of my tools in there, and my toolbox, my little black box. I think we're going to move the bolt bins tomorrow, and then Vidmar, just a couple other little things, and go from there, you know. I'd like to get you and your Z28 over here and get that thing going. That way we can, do you play? No, I do not play video games there, Mint Motel. I am not a gamer. I am I'm a car guy through and through. Car and equipment, that's what I do. Uploading a short of the 69 right now. I'll have to go check it out for sure. See what that thing looks like. But yeah, I mean, we did all that work on the El Camino. I definitely want to work with you on your Z there and get it on the channel. Get that thing where it needs to be and get it back on the road. It's a lot closer than you think it is, but it does take money to do it. So, you know, that's like I told Rowdy when we got into when we did his El Camino, that, you know, it's going to take a little bit of money, and as long as you got that, I'll definitely give you a hand. So, all right, everybody, it is it's just about 11:30 there. Time for me to head off to bed. Man, you lucky you get to chill. So, ready to watch. All right, I'll go check it out right now. And let's see. Here's the interesting thing that I just thought of. Good night, Rodney. Don't know what happened there. All right, guys. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna chill here and head off to bed, get ready for work in the morning, and then we'll do this whole thing over again tomorrow. If you want to check out the garages tomorrow, we usually go live out in the garage right around 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Meet y'all back here at Mongo's Garage, and we can figure it out from there. Thanks for hanging out with me here in the shop or in the garage, or yeah, in the house. Just trying, like I said, throw Roadkill episode 1 up and see if we spark any conversation. I would say, judging by the limited, we had a lot of good conversation here between Jason, Dual Sport, Mint Motel. Yeah, that's about it. We had Bebo there at the beginning. Yeah, we had quite a bit of comments there, so a lot of good interaction. Just not a whole bunch of watchers, but that's how it is. So, all right. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, check out the channel. Make sure that you get on this train. This train's been running for 10 years, but we're just picking up speed now. The channel will be taking off real soon, and you guys will get to say, I was one of his fans back when. So, the old Mongo Man's out. We'll see you guys later.